It's stylistic, it's strong, it's bold, but more than anything, it's the best snake we've seen in Ink Master.
Thanks.
By far.
Damn, dude.
You've got great composition, line work, you've got color saturation, you've got a lot of things that we look for all season long wrapped up into one big tattoo.
This week, we're testing placement.
Placement is important with a tattoo because no matter how good your tattoo is applied, if it's placed wrong, you got a tattoo.
Today, you must tattoo one of the most painful areas of the body to tattoo.
Why?
The armpit.
God damn.
Oh, I hate armpits. I don't even like my own armpits, let alone some random person's.
Oh my God.
Armpit tattoos are the worst. The skin is very sensitive, and it's very hard to stencil in an area that's completely creased. This is the pit.
Tongue is full.
I'm tattooing a monster with a chain sprocket mohawk and a tire tread tongue. That's Clean Rock 1 style.
Oh, you doing the eyes?
Light brown, caramel.
I'm gonna set the bar, and tomorrow, I'm gonna make sure that Aaron jumps over it.
Good morning, artists. Yesterday, you tattooed your canvas's left armpit. Today, the opposite artist will tattoo the right armpit. However, you won't be working on the same canvas your teammate tattooed. The shops must all swap canvases.
What?
Another shop will be finishing what you started, and your shop must finish what someone else started, tattooing the right armpit.
Why?
Swapping the designs is completely not something these artists expected.
The other side you want to do with a wrench, though.
Yeah, a wrench and maybe a skateboard wheel and a bolt.
The whole point of this is to test the artists on stepping out of their comfort zone and how well they work off of somebody else's artwork.
What was their idea for the other side, or what were they going to do?
Vampire-type teeth.
I just want to talk to them and see if they'll share anything.
It's supposed to look like one artist did it. That's the big test here.
That outline better be perfect.
Don't stress me out. It's gonna be perfect.
Just make it perfect,
It
man.
will be. It will be.
Katie set the bar pretty high, so Aaron needs to execute this thing flawlessly.
Boring, dude.
Welcome to my yesterday. Worst case scenario, I wobble one line. Done. Katie designed it. Katie nailed the line work. And if I leave one wobble, one transition, one piece of saturation not to the line, that's it. It's over. No line left behind.
When is it perfect? It's gotta be perfect.
I know, and it will be.
This week, you showed placement by tattooing a painful and awkward part of the body, the armpits. The judges will compare your work side by side with two artists. The artist who completed the armpit tattoo that you started and the artist whose armpit tattoo you completed. Let's see how you did. Aaron and Katie, you're up first. All right, Katie, you tattooed the first armpit.
Both of these tattoos together, top notch. So I commend you guys for application, for style, for looking similar to each other.
If you look at the subtle differences here, in Katie's bigger flower, the red that fades to that peach tone is super, super smooth. And then the thin line is really nice and clean. And then if you look at Aaron's pink flower with the blue star in there, you see some wavering problems with the little thin line. Katie outshines you a little bit.
She drew it. It's not a surprise.
Katie takes it just with those tiny little bits of application. When you're this close, it's apples to apples.
Matt and DJ, you're up next. DJ, you started off with the Hanya mask.
DJ, I like this tattoo. I think it looks super sharp. But the crooked face does bug me. The fact that the nose is curving and going one way and the teeth kind of not lining up, it's like a new school rendition of a Japanese tattoo.
If you're gonna twist it everywhere. When I see these, it makes me cringe because it's not a follow-through.
Matt.
The mouth is a little more legible, and I like what you did with the hair picks.
No, I did make a few just kind of stylistic changes.
You captured the look we want to see a little more in your rendition of DJ's drawing.
Just in terms of overall aesthetics, we're going with Matt.
Definitely going with Matt.
The winner of this head-to-head is Matt. Tommy and Clean.
You guys do match in the sense of placement, and they do have the feel of the same artistry, but Clean, yours is really technically solid. All the color here is really, really bright and saturated.
I love the deep, solid silhouette, the backside of the mouth, and the other teeth that are behind and the front. Very bold, very clean. You nailed it, man.
Did you make any changes, Tommy?
The drawing I had gotten was a little bit simpler than the other one, so I added a little more texture to the face.
I don't feel like you look as comfortable doing this style. I think he gets you just a little bit on some of the textures and some of the color highlights and some of the blends. My votes for Clean.
I agree. I think Clean edges out.
Clean, you get Tommy.
Congratulations, Clean. You win the head-to-head. All right, judges, time to announce best tattoos of the day.
Katie pulled off a really slick tattoo, and I think that Matt also, as far as technical application, he held up really strong.
Would you say that one of these two tattoos is the best tattoo of the day?
Clean's is really solid.
And you know what? Aaron's is really good too, just Katie beat him. So this is a win and a loss, but Aaron still looks like a nice, solid, clean tattoo.
100%. Win and a loss, but top of the pack.
Both tattoos are really diverse, coming out of the same shop. My vote is for Golden Skull Tattoo.
My vote's for Black Cobra.
Golden Skull.
The judges have decided the best tattoos of the day go to Golden Skull Tattoo. This week, we're testing self-promotion.
I've been self-promoting since I was a kid. Long before I even started tattooing, I had my own business running a bike shop. I got this one in the bag.
To compete as a shop in the real world, your livelihood depends on your ability to sell your shop and make your clients happy. So today, the power is in the hands of the canvases. You must tattoo whatever your canvas wants.
This could be bad. Usually we talk canvases out of certain things. These could be super difficult.
How many kids you got? I got 4 kids, 5 grandkids.
This guy's getting a portrait of his grandpa done. I'm a grandpa. Family means everything to me, and it makes this tattoo that much more important.
You get all that time, just go through all those lines, you know?
We haven't had the chance to shine, but today I want to show off.
I'd be happy to know we are getting through this. Hey, Doom, do you want to just spray her again? I'm not going to stop tattooing.
Cool.
I'm the only one tattooing today because I am faster than Doom, but I still need another 2 hours on this tattoo. Should I pull those down a little further in gray?
I would say so.
To succeed as a shop, you must be able to self-promote and impress your canvases. Let's see how you did. Basilica Tattoo, let's start with you.
You kill it, 100%. For a small little portrait, it's better than most people do on portrait day.
I love the rendering of the face, the way you captured the look of the actual photo of the person. The lettering is very deliberate and precise. Great layout, great position, great tattoo.
Thank you so much.
Unkindness art.
Beautiful play on color here. For being an alien, she still has a sexy face. It captures the pristine, Mary-like style.
The addition of the clouds and the rays really brings this character and makes it the focus. One of my favorite tattoos I've seen in this competition. All right, guys, time to announce tattoo of the day.
For me, it's Basilica. It's one of the strongest tattoos, image-wise, legibility-wise, and application-wise that we've seen this whole run.
I'm leaning towards unkindness art.
Really?
Yeah.
Then I have to lean towards Basilica.
All right, the judges have decided the best tattoo of the day goes to Basilica Tattoo. Congratulations. That means you're safe from elimination.
Thank you so much.
The rest of you will have one more chance to avoid being put up for elimination. See you tomorrow.
What is going on here?
Whoa, it's the tattoos from yesterday.
4 skulls.
What does that mean?
Congratulations, Basilica Tattoo.
Thanks.
You won Best Tattoo of the Day, and your shop is safe from elimination this week.
Lucky.
You will not participate in the next tattoo. For the rest of you, you have one more opportunity to secure your shop's safety.
We fought all this way here. We are the last original team. Right now, we need to be safe from elimination.
Once again, you'll tattoo your canvases with the design of their choice, and the power is in their hands.
God damn it.
I'm sick of having our future in the canvas's hands. Their ideas are just all nuts.
In order for your shop to succeed, you must appeal to potential customers, and sometimes your work must speak for itself. For this tattoo, the canvases will choose their shop based only on your last tattoo. No. And nothing else.
After everybody talking so much nonsense about how Erin is carrying the team, she's letting me take the lead.
Nice.
My favorite thing is the ability to create. Knowing that you created something that didn't exist until you wanted it to exist is amazing.
4 hours left.
What color do you want to do the tops of the castles?
I think that periwinkle. Knowing that we got hit so hard on the first one, we need this win.
As much as it pains me to not tattoo, I would rather it just be golden.
I don't need to prove myself. My strategy is to win with good tattoos. If that means DJ takes the lead on this one, I'm actually happy to hand over the lead.
Looks awesome, dude.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it, machines down. Time is up. No more ink.
Oh my God, that's amazing. Oh, shut up. It's so good.
Reputation is everything. To succeed as a shop, your work must be all the self-promotion you need. Let's see how you did. Let's start with Old Town Ink.
This take on the frame is super cool.
It's very clean and meticulous, and all of the pieces of the frame fit perfectly. The jewel's beautiful. It has a rich dark cobalt contrast against the yellow with the black in it. And for that princess feel, this really captures it. You know, the whole thing's whimsical and it looks good.
Unkindness art.
I love the design, feminine, delicate, but also tough. I really love the hand, the elbow, the wing off the arm, that rich black fading to the softer tones, blending into the open skin is very, very nice.
I love this thing. It's super creepy and weird. Definitely a shining moment for you as a team. Way to step up.
Guys, it's time to announce a tattoo of the day. The winning shop will be safe from elimination.
My vote's for Unkindness. I think the foreground image of this thing is so slick.
I gotta go with Old Town. Super technical, super bright, really on the money.
For me, I really love how clean and simple Old Town's tattoo is. I also love what Unkindness did, the really dynamic drawing, and it's a tough call, man. Unkindness gets it. The judges have decided the best tattoo of the day goes to Unkindness art. Congratulations. That means that you are also safe from elimination. Please have a seat and join Basilica. This week, we're judging cohesion. Today, you must tattoo an Asian deity.
I hate Asian Day. This is Nunez's big thing. He comes in with this big gleam in his eye. You sit there the whole day, clenched up, thinking Nunez is gonna come rip your ass.
Deities hold tremendous cultural significance. Not only do these images have strict symbolism attached to each element, they feature complex backgrounds and tiny details. You'll need cohesion to make all of these parts work together, or your tattoo will be a chaotic mess.
Today, these artists are gonna show us their version of Asian deities.
For style.
Traditional Japanese?
Yeah, I do want to keep it traditional.
The biggest challenge of doing these deities is gonna be having the story translate through the artwork.
It's simple, you know, style-wise, it has to match, and you don't want to look cartoony.
It is a tricky thing to pull off if you don't know what you're doing or you don't have the right reference.
I'm trying to figure out, coloring-wise, are we gonna go more traditional?
Yeah, for sure. I'm cool with it. Going into this tattoo, I feel confident. I'm super familiar with a lot of Asian deities. Agyo is awesome, but there is no reference outside of a few statues of him in Japan. When I looked up pictures, he had kind of brownish red. We're having to draw from scratch, just hoping that we're hitting all these points. I feel really nervous. There is very few competitors left.
This is a scary one.
Scary?
We discovered the challenges of this piece as we were looking for reference. There's only statues.
That's the reference.
Yeah, you're doing great, bud.
Sometimes it's like involuntary, you know, when you like hit a nerve or something. It's
Yeah.
it's
As long
too
as
chill.
you know, as long as you're like, no matter what, I'll get through it.
Yeah. It's tough when there's a lot on the line. And we've been here a long ass time, dude, and it's coming to an end.
Today, you had to show cohesion by tattooing a complex image, an Asian deity. Let's see how you did. Old Town Ink.
Well, guys, I think that it came out as a great design. I like the attention to all the meticulous little details, just in the folds of the clothes and the overlaying colors. It shows y'all both work together very cohesively, but the top sphere and the flames, looks like you didn't get to finish that whole portion.
Did you guys actually finish?
There's a couple little tiny spots that we could have colored.
Here's where you could have got your time back. Not executing a background because you didn't need it. Your outline, it's so perfect and meticulous that it stands alone. If you don't have time, just do the subject matter. But by no means do I dislike what you guys did here. Right on the money.
Thanks, dude.
Unkindness art.
Guys, I really like this design. The drawing came out really strong. The outline of the tattoo, very clean, very deliberate. Details in the face, details in the hands are very, very nice, very easily legible. I love the color in the skin. I think it looks nice, but I hate the blue in the robe. That color looks like
It looks a little scratchy. I don't know if it was just a bad choice of blue that you chose or what.
I showed Erin, I was like, is this the blue that we're gonna go for? And she's all, yeah. Have I used it? No, but I trust her. Like that particular kind of blue, maybe I would have lightened up and...
Aaron, you're making a face like you don't know what he's talking about.
He pulled out a blue and he said, like this color, I was like, yeah.
You need to be 100% certain about what you're doing in this competition.
All right, guys, time to determine who had the best tattoo of the day. 5 examples of cohesion. Who stands out to you?
The 2 top teams for me are Old Town and Unkindness.
I'm gonna go with Unkindness art. I like the drawing, I like how vibrant the body of this character is, and I like the contrast in it. Chris, this is your world.
One choice only, Old Town. Just for all the work that went into the character, that's the standout for me. They didn't cut any corners. They went in and really went for it.
The judges have decided the best tattoo of the day goes to Old Town Inc. This week, there will be no flash challenge. You'll be judged on all of the essential skills: technical application, detail, composition, consistency, proportion, precision. Get ready for a fight to the finish line, because to earn a spot in the live finale, you must survive a tattoo marathon.
This whole competition has been a marathon. This could mean anything.
You'll tattoo 4 different designs in 4 different styles, one right after the other.
Jumping from one tattoo straight into another with really no time in between. It's gonna be a long day.
Each shop will create one design for the marathon. Then, each shop must tattoo their own design and the 3 other designs created by the other shops. On the bottom of each skull is the name of a tattoo style. You must design a tattoo in the style you pick: black and gray, American traditional, geometric, or shop's choice. If you get shop's choice, this style is completely up to you. Your canvases have been randomly assigned, and each artist in your shop must tattoo 2 of the designs. You'll have 90 minutes to tattoo each design on the same canvas.
For somebody in this room, this will secure your spot in the live finale.
You have 90 minutes for each tattoo. The tattoo marathon is about to begin. First style up is geometric, designed by Basilica. And your time starts now.
All right.
Hey.
There you go. Straightforward.
Which way is the right way up?
The right way.
I'm gonna give them such a complicated piece that they can barely complete in 90 minutes, and they're gonna shoot themselves in the foot.
That's a tough one. Man, I don't...
Damn, you slayed that outline so fast.
Cool. Luckily, I tattoo geometric style tattoos back home on the daily, so I'm gonna kill this tattoo.
You got the cleanest lines out of the group. Aaron would probably be the next closest.
Crazy to do this in 90 minutes.
You got it, lady. Ooh, that's looking solid.
Nolan's kicking ass. My personal goal today is to win at least 3 out of 4 and get the first spot in the finale.
That's looking super sick.
3, 2, 1. That's it. Machine's down. Time is up.
Clean, Bob, clean.
Next style up is black and gray, designed by Old Town Inc.
What's up, guys?
Exactly what I thought.
Good luck, guys.
It looks like there's a couple of purposeful mistakes. Like, is that pupil misaligned?
DJ tried to screw everybody. This is a really scratchy looking stencil.
What's up with these up circles?
I get it, it's gamesmanship, but black and gray realism is my thing. I'm ready to go head to head with this guy and prove who's best.
You intentionally didn't put some lines?
Well, I mean, there's lines that I'm gonna add that people might not.
You have 90 minutes, and your time starts now.
Curious to know if anybody else is pulling any of these effects.
Oh, that's awesome. The
Skin
creases,
cells.
yeah.
Nobody has seen me do black and gray realism in the house, and I don't think they understand how much I'm gonna kill this.
You have totally, like, knocked it out of the park.
3, 2, 1. That's it. Machine's down. Time is up.
Oh, man, that looks so good.
God damn.
Next up is Illustrated Fantasy, designed by Unkindness Art.
So, there we go.
It's like
Just a mythical creature.
Yeah. This is as big as it's gonna be?
Yeah. You have an hour and a half, man. Good luck, guys. I'm tattooing my own design, and finally, Erin is stepping back and trusting what I can do. But because she's given me this much control, I feel more pressure in this tattoo than any of the previous ones.
3, 2, 1. That's it. Machine's down. Time is up.
On to the next one.
And finally, American Traditional, designed by Black Cobra Tattoos.
This is the American traditional piece that you will be doing.
All I can say is good luck.
All you gotta do is make a super clean tattoo and get the job done.
That's a monster piece.
We'll see if everybody pulls it off.
And your time starts now.
Last one, brother.
Hit him with the heat.
Man, you're doing great. 4 tattoos in a day is tough on anybody.
American traditional, straightforward, solid, what I do every day. I feel like we already beat Old Town at their own game. If we can beat Black Cobra at their own challenge as well, that's gonna look really good for us.
I'm pretty happy with what we did today.
Me too, man.
I think we actually have a viable shot at this, man.
We've absolutely proved that we deserve to be in the finale. We've been here, we've dominated. What the hell else do I have to do to prove that we deserve it?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is it. Machines down. Tattoo marathon is over. This week, you had to prove your shop's versatility in a tattoo marathon. A spot in the live finale to fight for the title of Master Shop is on the line. All right, let's look at the head-to-heads. Who won the geometric? It's between Nolan and Katie.
100%.
Obviously.
I will say for Nolan's behalf, that thing is solid.
So is that your final decision?
I'm going with Nolan.
I'm gonna go with Katie on this one.
The line weight on Katie's is a little stronger. I like it a little better. We're going with Katie.
All right, so winner of the geometric head-to-head is Black Cobra. Next, Old Town Inc.'s Black and Gray.
This one's a no-brainer for me.
Christian gets this one.
All right, the winner of this head-to-head is Basilica. Congratulations, Kristen. Unkindness Arts Fantasy Illustrative.
Again, very little debate on this one for myself. I go with Matt.
I like DJ's color palette. That's my vote.
I love what DJ did. I love the tentacles, but as an overall finished piece, I prefer Matt's as well. Congratulations, Black Cobra Tattoo. Finally, Black Cobra Tattoo's American Traditional.
The two to debate over are Katie and Christian, but I like Christian's a little more muted green and yellow versus Katie's grass green and gold.
Christian, no-brainer.
All right, winner of the head-to-head on American Traditional is Basilica Tattoo. That means we have 2 wins for Basilica Tattoo and 2 wins for Black Cobra Tattoo. But we came here today to put one shop in the finale. So is there a clear winner of the marathon?
Both sides had definite great moments, and both sides had definite challenges.
Yeah.
Is it too late to give them both a spot?
You're saying let Black Cobra and Basilica go. I think both these shops deserve a shot in the finale.
They're completely dead heat.
Listen, I'll do it.
Do it.
No way.
Basilica Tattoo, Black Cobra Tattoo, congratulations. You guys earned a spot in the live finale.
Yeah.
Old Town Inc. and Unkindness Art. One shop will go to the live finale to fight for the title of Master Shop, and one shop will go home. It all depends on this elimination tattoo. All season long, you and your teammate have depended on your collective strength as a shop. You win together and you lose together. Today is no exception. There's no better way to prove the strength of your shop than tag team tattooing 2 canvases at the same time.
Man.
You will switch canvases every hour, seamlessly picking up where your teammate left off.
Yeah, damn. You guys just can't stop us, can you?
This is crazy.
So obviously the outside is like a solid black.
You gotta feel great going into any challenge, but there's always that little bit of nervousness, knowing that we have to switch off and work on each other's pieces. I can't be creeping over Bubba's shoulder. I gotta just let it go.
All right, what's up, homeboy? You know, just taking over somebody else's tattoo.
Yeah,
no big whoop.
Four hours left. Swap canvases.
Hey, Doom, we're not gonna need 6 hours for this, clearly. I might try and figure out like a V8 or something.
Okay.
The hot rod is too plain. This is meant to be earning us a spot in the finale, and I'm not confident that this design has enough in it.
2 hours left, guys. Swap artists.
Sorry, dude, I'd be talking a lot more if I wasn't fighting for dear life, basically. Do what you gotta do.
Ravens are tricky. There's a ton of black, but you can't put them all black, otherwise it looks like a black blob. This is photorealism, so the thing's gotta be perfect. It's gotta look like a photograph. If I don't hit this, we're going home, there's no finale for us, and I'm not gonna let that happen.
1 hour left. Swap artists.
What needs to be done?
Solid yellow belly.
Okay.
Even that edge. Eyes are bright yellow.
Knowing this is the last tattoo, our last chance to shine, we're pulling out all the tricks. We're gonna finish #1, and that spot in the finale is ours.
Are you guys done?
The hot rod.
Don't let doom distract you, bub.
Yeah, don't let me distract you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Machine's down. Time is up. No more ink.
You did great, man.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Amazing.
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing.
I love it. This is insane.
That looks awesome.
Thanks, dude. God damn, that's awesome.
Today, you had to tag team tattoo 2 canvases at the same time, proving your strength as a shop. One of you will move on to fight for the title of Master Shop, and for one of you, this is the end of the line. Unkindness Art, let's start with you. Let's start off with Doom's American Traditional.
Doom, this is one of your better pieces. Your line work on this is really strong.
Very simple color palette, very strong blacks, and you did get the whip shade effect in there. You got the blunt black to red to open skin, just the way that it's supposed to be done. My problem is this tattoo could have just been bigger.
I actually wanted to go bigger.
It's not a 6-hour tattoo.
Let's move along to the next piece from Unkindness Art.
Really clean, really simple, beautiful, but the simplicity is the detail here.
The details of the 3 reindeers across the top are awesome. The little drawings of their faces, that's a really shining moment in this tattoo. The idea overall, to tie that in with the foreground, to bring this idea that this is a dear girl to life, I think it's very cool.
She's really beautiful. You knocked this completely out of the park.
This is what you needed to compete. You both show off technical application, really clean, beautiful, and this is the best day for you guys as a team.
Old Town Ink. Unkindness handed you the Raven.
What I like about this piece is that I can feel the realism if I were to run my finger over it.
The fur in the head is almost touchable. The only areas that I have issues with are the upper layers of these wings that lose the same detail that you have throughout the piece.
The top left shoulder of the bird could have blended in a little more, but for a 6-hour tattoo, this was a big, big challenge.
Okay. Let's move along. PJ, you guys chose this snake.
Yes, sir.
It's stylistic, it's strong, it's bold, but more than anything, it's the best snake we've seen in Ink Master.
Thanks.
By far.
Damn, dude.
You've got great composition, line work, you've got color saturation, you've got a lot of things that we look for all season long wrapped up into one big tattoo.
I couldn't agree more.
There's so many differences between both these tattoos. To be done by the same 2 people is pretty impressive.
Thanks.
All right, judges, this is it. Time to determine which shop had the best tattoos of the day and earns the 3rd spot in the live finale.
I think we're looking at 4 good tattoos. Old Town, you did 2 tattoos that fill up the space, 2 tattoos that show a lot of drive and a lot of energy.
Hell yeah.
You guys smoked it. Clearly, for me, you guys take it.
My vote is also for Old Town Ink. The judges have decided Old Town Ink, you are headed to the finale.
Thank you guys so much.
Old Town Ink, Black Cobra, you've already revealed a 6-hour live tattoo. You've already revealed a 35-hour black and gray back piece. And now, it's time to reveal your 35-hour color back piece. That is a total of 76 hours of tattooing to secure the title of Master Shop. Old Town Ink, let's kick it off with you.
Here we go.
There we go.
A lot of coverage, a lot of big risks. Dropping that tail all the way down past his butt cheek onto his thigh. Beautiful placement, hell of a risk. A lot of coverage. For me, looking at the tattoo, immediately the neck, the connection to the neck, the loss or lack of scales, the position of where the spine is in relationship to where the belly turns are off. The connection of the horn to the head is also off. The spine right there would need to line up and drop around parallel to the belly. So the 2 yellow lines separating need to ride together. That's the big sore thumb for me in this tattoo. Otherwise, the flow of the tattoo and the coverage, color palette, spot on.
Black Cobra, you're up next. Come on down. Good. And go ahead, reveal, please.
Of your tattoos, black and gray and color, Both applied flawlessly. The same big, thick line work we saw on your black and gray tattoo, solid, strong, a lot of really saturated areas of color, smooth blends. Technically, both your tattoos are bulletproof. I feel like the same problem I had with the owl I have with this one is that you drew the bird so big that to fit the back, you had to alter that bottom wing, and it just looks like it's going a little bit the wrong direction, but this is bulletproof tattooing at its best.
Chris.
Well, guys, looking at the tattooing, it is flawless again. Both back pieces match. The anatomy issue here is the bottom wing. From the connection of the breast where the wing connects on the top wing, if you turn that over and look at the other side of that bird, the connections don't balance out. If you put an arch in that wing and then drop it, it would look a lot more dynamic and not as questionable.
Really great job, guys. Love the tattoo. Technically, it's as solid as it can be, and it looks like one tattooer did it, which is just kind of unbelievable.
And the color palette is beautiful.
Really well done. Thanks, guys. Now, for the moment we've all been waiting for. Which of these shops gets the win? All right, guys, bring it in. Let's huddle up. The judges have decided unanimously Old Town Inc.